Ooh, it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, especially here at the Expresso studios with the holiday season unfolding as we speak. It's time to create an unforgettable ambiance. Now, architectural and interior designer Zan Domini is here with Woolie's range of lights and baubles, crackers and so much more. Everything to do with Christmas decor to serve up something festive this season. Zan, welcome back. And thank you for coming with all the things. Can I call you Miss Santa?
You can, maybe for today's show.
She is Miss Santa and she came bringing so many beautiful gifts. I've got to ask you the most important question though, because there's so much debate going on online and in person. When is the ideal time to put up your Christmas tree?
It is never too soon to put up your Christmas tree.
In fact, serious?
I think when you come home from Halloween trick-or-treating, you can be ready to put your Christmas tree up.
Zan, you're kidding me. In November?
I think so. No, I'm joking. I think, you know, if you're looking at the last week of November or the first weekend of December, that's the ideal time. Give yourself 2 weeks to play. Well, you know how it is. There's a lot of socials going on. So fit in your Christmas tree and I think start planning from that last week in November, which we are now coming up to.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how quickly time has also flown by. But I do want to ask you a little bit more about the Christmas season and decor in particular. I mean, what sorts of things can we look out for, especially when it comes to Woolworths decor?
Okay, so I think the most important thing about Woolworths decor at the moment is that it's collectibles. You can really know that next season and the season past there was similar decorations, and so you can start creating a little collected series.
Oh, I love this.
I love the idea of collecting these beautiful felt decorations over here. They are so beautiful, and you can really start looking at different little ones.
I love.
That can represent different things in your life. They're so lovely for gifting. We're looking again at so much paper. So we spoke about these beautiful paper trees. They come in multiple different sizes that you can put on tables, you can put on the floor.
And that fold up and then
they
you open it up as
exactly.
well.
We all want space saving. And you can see that little bauble that you're holding there too. It's beautiful, that paper coming in, that lightness, and you know, that feeling of handmade that we've spoken about often this year. We're also looking at the most beautiful ceramics. So this little glowing house that can sit on a coffee table, which can match these ceramic ornaments that can hang on the tree. I absolutely love these. And the little, you know, I love that neutral. Can you imagine a tree that is just decorated all in white?
Oh, wow. I'll grab it for you.
But you can just imagine creating a story of all of these.
He's chilling with the legs at the end.
I mean, aren't they beautiful? So you can imagine this little story of all these neutrals coming together. Look, these ornaments all have this is actually a tree topper. So I absolutely love these.
And how extravagant is it?
It's so beautiful, and it connects to the light, so you can actually, it'll glow. And I think this is just so pretty and so dainty.
Beautiful.
I'm also loving the Christmas stacks at the bottom. Don't you think it'll be wonderful if you actually, aren't they cute? They're so great, and they add to that festive decor in your home. And don't you think they'd be wonderful if you embroidered your kids' names on them?
Of course.
Just adding that special element.
Forget a Christmas stocking. I want a Christmas sack. What do you? I didn't even think this was an option. I am here for this. I see the wooden bits as well.
The wooden ones are so beautiful. There is so much. This is the thing. The wooden ones are, I think, again, with that whole neutral scheme or just adding small elements that are softer in terms of their color scheme. And then bolding it up with these beautiful, and these are all glass again.
Wow.
So these are where you're really elevating your tree. And I just love the idea of collecting them over the seasons too.
Agreed. I also love the fact that we're not afraid to experiment with a bit of color, but also, of course, stick to the theme of it being your reds, your greens, your golds, and then adding silver here and there. The candle too.
The candles.
We spoke about that yesterday.
We've always spoken about having scents, never forgetting that sense of yours. And I think in a guest bathroom, again, as a story on a coffee table, and it's actually got a really beautiful Christmassy scent.
No part of your house is left untouched. We love to see it. Okay, Zan, final tips to give us when it comes to thinking about decorating our tree and maybe even our lounge area around it.
So I think we should be embracing Christmas colors, whatever that may be for you. I also think when you're decorating your tree, start with the lights. I think that's super important. And then go with your big baubles, and then in between hang the smaller ones. I think festivity over season is really about creating an ambience so people are welcomed and where you feel like there is a bit of glitter in the air.
Yeah, a bit of Christmas cheer.
There is. So if that's just a little bit of a scent, if that's just neutrals where you're just layering whites and your beautiful wooden textures, or if it's really going full color. I think it's just about a shift in pace and about realizing that we're now in the season.
Oh my gosh, the final stretches here. I'm so excited. I also think whether or not you celebrate Christmas on the religious end, everybody can get involved.
I totally agree. I think that especially with a range like this where you're collecting beautiful, maybe it's just bows or not really Christmas motifs. I think there's just a space for feeling merry.
Yeah, I would agree with that entirely. And we need a little bit of that, especially as the big days are coming our way. The bows, definitely adding that to mine. I think it adds a touch of elegance.
Don't you think?
Because sometimes it can get a bit kitsch, which I don't mind. But sometimes as an adult, you want to just be grown. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to ask you to pick your favorite before we wrap it up.
I have to say that at the moment, I'm just loving these little felt characters.
Agreed.
I think they're so fantastic. And I think if you gift your children a few of these each season, soon they'll have a collection that can evoke memory.
Yeah.
And I just think that's just so special. Start collecting your Christmas decorations when they're young.
Oh, I like that. And it's sustainable. You'll keep it for a lifelong. All right, it's time to dust off all of those. Tell me that's a cracker.
This is a cracker.
Oh,
and
my
we're
gosh.
going to, just for old time's sake, we have to pull it. A Christmas tree packer, brand new from Woolworths.
Let's see. 3, 2. There it is. Our hat, our joke, and our... Okay, you prepare your joke.
And our sticker.
And our sticker. As I tell you about Woolworths, who's definitely got the lights, the baubles, the crackers, the decor, all of the above. And we want to make it a magical festive season indeed. So you can go ahead and shop these Christmas decorations at More, in store, online, and on the app. Tell me you got a joke.
I unfortunately
got jokes today.
They are jokes. They are jokes. They are all sorts of things. This one you're going to have to do. What do a dash and a dancer love?
A dash and a dancer to groove. I don't know.
They are... Oh, why do they love coffee? Because they're Santa Starbucks.
It's fine. We'll work on that one. Don't worry about us. In the meantime, we'll definitely make sure that our decor is sorted come 25 December.